Hello everyone. So I just wanted to create another quick little video to show you how to use Connect, which we'll be using a lot in this class. So just once again, here's our lovely page. I'm currently in instructor view, so but you should be able to click over here on the left hand side on the McGraw-Hill Connect button, and then what will pop up, what you should see will be go to my Connect section. So you should be able to click on a link or something similar, and it will take you to, not to this one, but to View as Student. Should take you to something like this. So I have the assignments kind of foldered out, whether it be homework, exams, or the SmartBook reading assignments. There's a couple of things I want to point out here. One, on the left-hand side, course materials. So if you're sick and tired of looking at screens for books or something like that, you're welcome to either rent the book as a bound version or a discounted loose leaf. I do also have several copies, physical copies, if you just want to at least have a physical version. Or you can simply click on this read section here. And then, so if you click on that little button, it'll take you directly to the book. So it's going to where I initially started. But if we go to chapter 1, for example, so it brings up the book. You can change the font size. You can go to the previous location. You can do some quick highlighting if you want to, for example, just kind of highlight some things. You can make some sort of annotations as you will. And then you can also have it be read aloud to you. So say, for example, if you're cleaning your apartment or something and you want to listen to the book rather than read it, you have that option.
Chapter 1, The Water Planet.
I mean, it's a computer-generated voice, so it's not the cutest thing ever, but hey, it's an option.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Oh, and then my Alexa is going crazy. So I'll go over this also again, but just to kind of show you what the homework assignments look like. So again, it'll tell you when they'll be open and available to you, and they also tell you the due date. Notice how we go from PDT to PST because we go through stupid daylight savings again, which sucks. But because they're locked right now, you can't view them, or I can't view them. And then also same thing for the SmartBook reading assignments and the exams. So let me see if I can just kind of show you what the things will look like. Let's see. Just want to know if I can preview it without, or if I can just edit it. Let's see. Sorry. Preview. There we go. So, oh shoot, this is not how I wanted to do it. Hang on, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Okay, so I think I have it figured out. Now I can show it a little bit better. Okay, so when you want to do the homework, notice how, on here on the right hand side, how the little locks turned into, for this homework, it turned into an arrow. So you can just click on that. It'll give you all the details, how many attempts are allotted and how many points are possible. And then you'll simply click begin. So once you click begin, it will give you once again all the details, what your current attempt is, etc. Go to continue. And then it's not my favorite that it doesn't show all the questions at once, but here we are. I think I have it where the questions are actually shuffled in each attempt, but what's kind of cool is, say, just for example, I'm just gonna, so this is an interactive question. That's another reason why I really like this, this interface. So there's a couple of things you can do. One, you can go to the ebook, part. It'll show you exactly where it's at. You can print this question out and you can go to any references if there are any. So I went in and put in the answers, and what you can do is you can check my work and it will tell you if the question is correct or not. So this may save you some time in the long run. So I would very much encourage doing something like that. But you can jump around questions, so it'll tell you what you've answered, what you haven't answered, how much of it is complete, etc. And then the really, really big part here is once you're finished with the assignment, you have to go to this upper right-hand corner and click Submit. It'll tell you if you have any incomplete questions, and you'll click Submit, and you'll be done. So you can view your results, which is kind of a cool thing as well. So if I go to Exit, and I think I'll be able to actually see this now as well. So if you go to Results, oh, nope, just kidding, because not available in student view mode, but you should be able to access your old assignments, so you can use those as study materials as well. And then the exams will have a very similar layout as the homework, so nothing too crazy there. But I just want to quickly show the SmartBook reading assignments because there's a lot of this that I think is really, really important to keep in mind. So once again, the assignment has that little arrows indicating that it is open. You can begin, and let's see, come on, load, you can do it. Okay, so it tells you when it's due, how long it's estimated to take you, and how many concepts it's covering. So there's some really, really cool aspects of this that I want to go through. So first, you can just start the reading. It'll take you directly to the ebook part of it. Or you can just say, you know what, I know everything. I can just go ahead and start the questions. Either way. So say you go to start the reading. Notice I'm going to scroll down to this huge thing, blah, 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 blah. See how it's already highlighted here? So that's, I think, the coolest thing ever is it literally highlights the sections that the concept questions will be on. So you can basically like skip through the information that I don't have as a highlighted concept. So then you can go, once you've done that, you can go to the questions. It'll say assignment tips here. You can read through those, say you got it. And then there's a little kind of like status bar on how many concepts you've completed. And then this is a multiple select question. So there's a couple of things here. So select all that apply. So I'm just going to go ahead and click all those. If you need help, you can review these concepts. You can say, read the concept, and it'll take you pretty much directly to where that question is. Or if there's any other assignment resources, sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. But that's a pretty cool thing too. And then before you submit your answer to this question, you can rate your confidence. So be like, okay, pretty low confidence. I don't really know what this question's asking, or pretty high confidence. And then it will tell you whether or not you got the answer correct or not. So big other piece of advice here, when you're completing these assignments, have like a separate notebook or something and write down these questions and what the correct answers were, because you might encounter this question again and you don't want to get the incorrect answer again. So you can kind of like continue on the assignment without it wasting too much time. Okay, so then it doesn't matter how many questions you get correct or incorrect, as long as you complete the assignment by the due date. That is all that I'm asking. So I'll just go ahead and exit that assignment for that. Okay, I think that's really all I wanted to go into in terms of Connect. What's really awesome with Connect and Canvas is they talk to each other. So say if I were to go to grades here, I mean, obviously it's going to show, hang on one sec, I don't want it to do that because I don't want it to show everyone's grades. But what's cool is if I go to student view, come on, student view, and you go to grades, it'll all automatically just pop in here, which is freaking awesome. It saves so much time on my end because iLearn and Connect do not talk to each other. So pretty well straightforward. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns in regards to Connect or Canvas or the book or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me and we'll figure it out. Alrighty, thanks so much for watching. Bye.